शिक्षण कितके गरजेचे हे तुमकां वेगळें सांगपाची गरज ना. ज्यांच्यांनी शिक्षण घेतलां आयज कम्फर्टेबल लायफ जगता आसतले. ज्यांच्यांनी शिक्षण घेवंक ना ऑर मे बी कांय कारणां खातीर तांचें स्टॉप जालें एड्युकेशन, ते आयज खंय तरी म्हाका दिसता पिकासांव करता आसतले. आतां ह्या पिकासांव करपाच्या फाटल्यान खुबशीं कारणां आसूं शकता. मे बी फायनान्शियल क्रायसीस जावं शकता, फॅमिली सपोर्ट नासलो त्या कारणां खातीर जावं शकता, ओ मे बी तुमकां खंय तरी जॉब मेळ्ळो आनी तुमी खंय तरी तें एड्युकेशन निग्लेक्ट केलें. आतां हें सगळें इज व्हेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. आतां ओपन युनिवर्सिटी इज अ रादर अन ओल्ड कॉन्सेप्ट, बट तो आयज खंय आमकां दिसता गोंयकारांक खंय तरी हो नवोच अजून आसा. खुबशे ताजेर अजून डिस्कशन जावंक ना आनी खुबशे हेजेर कमी म्हणजे अवेरनस हाजेर कमी आसा. त्या खातीरच आमी म्हटलें एक प्रोग्राम करुया आनी हे ओपन युनिवर्सिटी कॉन्सेप्ट हांगासर डिस्कस करुया. नमस्कार, म्हजें नांव रोहित आनी म्हाज्या वांगडा आसा ओपन युनिवर्सिटी ह्या कॉन्सेप्टाचेर डिस्कस करपाक, ऑर रादर मोर स्पेसिफीक इंदिरा गांधी नॅशनल ओपन युनिवर्सिटीचेर डिस्कशन करपाक म्हाज्या वांगडा आयज आसा डॉक्टर कामेश्वरी मूर्ती, जी जावन आसा रिजनल डिरेक्टर इग्नू रिजनल सेंटर. तशेंच डॉक्टर जी श्रीनिवास, असिस्टंट रिजनल डिरेक्टर इग्नू रिजनल सेंटर. वेल, पहले तो नमस्कार, वेलकम टू दिस शो.
थैंक यू.
ओके, एक बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड सा क्वेश्चन है जो बहुत सालों से यहाँ पे हम लोग जानते हैं कि ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी क्या है, लेकिन उस पर थोड़ा अवेयरनेस शायद कम है गोवा में.
जी.
सो वुड यू लाइक टू ब्रीफ अस, सर आप बता सकते हैं ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी ये कॉन्सेप्ट है तो क्या?
See, actually, I'll speak about Indira Gandhi National Open University. This is an university which is established by passing an act in the parliament in 1985, and it is known as Indira Gandhi National Open University. Prior to starting this university, there was a state open university, and this state open university model was very much successful in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Now, there was Professor Rami Reddy, who was the Vice Chancellor of State Open University, that is in Andhra Pradesh. Now, this State Open University did such a wonders in 80s. It was the late Rajiv Gandhi, the Prime Minister then, decided that such a model should be implemented across nation and a national open university should be established. So, it was Rajiv Gandhi ji who called Professor Rami Reddy to Delhi and had a very intensive discussion then, and he gave saying that why don't you start this model, the successful model which was there in the Andhra, can this model be implemented across the country? So they tested it, and that's how the act was passed in the parliament, and that is how the National Open University was established in 1985.
Okay, it was a prototype project जो अभी national level पे हो.
Yes, yes. Actually, it started then in 1985, and in 2014 it has reached to 46 countries, and I mean, it just went on.
Okay. जब भी आप कॉलेज में जाते हो, स्कूल में जाते हो, अभी तो किंडरगार्टन के लिए भी एंट्री रेस्ट्रिक्शन रहता है, एलिजिबिलिटी रहता है. तो मैडम, वुड यू टेल अस व्हाट इज एंट्री रेस्ट्रिक्शन टुवर्ड्स इट? कोई क्वालिफिकेशन रहना मांगता है अगर आप कोई कोर्स को जाते हो तो?
हमारी यही खास बात है कि हमारे एंट्री रिस्ट्रिक्शंस जहाँ तक हो सके कम से कम होते हैं. फॉर इंस्टेंस, कई लोग ऐसे भी होते हैं जो या तो घर में कोई प्रॉब्लम हो या वो जॉब पे जाते हैं तो वो पढ़ाई पूरी नहीं कर पाते हैं. सो अ स्टूडेंट हु हैज बीन नॉट एबल टू कंप्लीट हिज स्कूलिंग, बट आफ्टर सम इयर्स ऑफ टाइम ही वुड लाइक टू गेट अ डिग्री, वी हैव एन ऑप्शन फॉर हिम. We call it a bridge course. It's just 6 months duration, and the only thing we look for is 18 years of age and of course literacy. So we put him through this bridge course, this preparatory program, and I would like to mention it that we have it in English, Hindi and Marathi.
Okay.
So a student who's done Marathi schooling, maybe for till 3rd or 4th class and dropped out, he can come and continue with us.
Okay.
He completes the 6 month and then we take him into first year of BA.
Okay.
So that is one advantage. Similarly, in terms of flexibility, supposing I have studied my BA in economics, but after some years I feel like doing my masters in history, or I want to do my masters in psychology,
Okay.
that option is freely available in IGNOU. For a master degree program, we just see any recognized university bachelor degree. So MA English you can do even if you have not done BA in English. There are cases of those who have done BA in English and come to us for MA in Hindi. Even that is possible, as long as you are comfortable with that medium. So we really have no restrictions in terms of age. I'll just like to share with our viewers, we have a student who is 85 years old.
Oh, great.
And he is doing a certificate program which is in home-based care nursing.
Okay, there is no age level.
There is
to
no age level
take
for
No,
education.
in fact, the most important and the prominent feature of this university is flexibility. Now it has a flexibility in terms of pace, that is, how fast he can do the minimum and the maximum period, and in terms of place, it is not necessary that he has to be in that particular area to complete his program. He can be across in this entire nation or the 46 countries what we have. So that is the pace flexibility, the place flexibility, and also we have the flexibility in terms of intake. Once you have that minimum criteria, then you can easily come into the program which you are interested in.
Okay. और एक बात है कि you don't require a formal qualification, I believe. कोई benchmark नहीं है जैसे आपने कहा. Does it hamper the university or maybe the person taking? अगर BA in हिंदी क्या है तो MA आप दूसरे subjects में भी कर सकते हो. Does it hamper the person more importantly? University का तो it's okay.
No, it doesn't. ये जो
To
हम
cope-
बात कर रहे
to
थे अभी
cope
तक
up with,
ब्रिज
yeah.
कोर्स,
हाँ.
ब्रिज कोर्स में अगर आपने हमारे से 6 मंथ का प्रिपरेटरी प्रोग्राम कर लिया है, सो लेट मी क्लैरिफाई दैट हैज अ वैल्यू ओनली विद इन इग्नू. So let me be very clear to our viewers that after completing a 6-month preparatory program with us, you cannot show it in another university and get a first year BA admission. It has to be only with us. So
IGNOU,
that
yeah.
much of restriction we have.
Okay.
Similarly, if you're doing, we even have a certificate in Urdu and a certificate in Arabic. So if you've done your BPB with us, you can come into the diploma in Urdu. But that certificate, that preparatory will not work elsewhere.
Okay.
So far as your question was about BA in English and coming to MA in Hindi,
Yeah.
that does not hamper either the student or the university.
Okay.
Certain programs come with a restriction in terms of employment. For instance, if you take our Bachelor's of Education, which is what we're doing right now, that is meant only for in-service teachers.
Okay. तो जैसे आपने कहा कि अगर because of office hours कोई because of other commitments I am not able to complete a program in a stipulated time. जैसे रहता है कि 1 year 2 years का कोर्स रहता है. अगर I am working and I am not able to dedicate that much of time, तो what is the flexibility in terms of IGNOU कि अगर I don't have that much of time and to devote to that.
Okay, supposing you are a student who's enrolled with us for the 3-year degree program, but because of your commitments at work or at home, you're not able to complete it within 3 years. We have a maximum duration of 6 years.
Okay.
So we are giving you 6 years to complete a 3-year degree program. Now there have been some cases where, again because of some commitments, even then one particular course of yours may not be complete. So we give you another add-on of 2 years. For that you have to just register for that course which is left out.
Okay.
जो यहाँ पे पेपर बोलते हैं ना, बस subject.
Subject.
तो जो subject रह गया है, आप सिर्फ उसका पे करिए and then complete that.
Okay.
So that means for a 3-year degree program, we're giving you maximum of 6 years plus another 2 years. So you're getting 8 years to complete a 3-year degree program. So that's how flexible we are.
Okay.
But having said that, I'd also like to say that we have this facility of awarding a gold medal to a student who completes the program within the minimum duration and gets the highest marks in the country.
Okay, that's really
So
nice.
that is an incentive which I would like all our students to take advantage of. Just because we're giving you 8 years, don't be so very laid back also.
Just on a lighter side, is what आपने कहा कि एक example है जो you award a gold medal. ऐसा कोई example है जिसने 8 साल निकाले हो, 6 साल निकाले हो, because of whatever reasons.
होते हैं, इनफैक्ट कई लोग के होते हैं 8 साल निकल जाते तो भी उनका कहीं ना कहीं एक सब्जेक्ट रह जाता है.
Okay.
So it could be a girl who got married 10 years ago and had to drop out of her BA, BCom, let us say. So when she comes to us now, when the maximum duration is over, then we will ask her to take fresh admission. So
Okay.
she'll be like any other fresh student. But having done that, whatever subject she's completed, she will get a transfer of credit for that. So she doesn't lose out in anything.
और एक बात है कि whenever we look at a university or an institute, हम लोग देखते हैं कि वो recognize है कि नहीं. Whether it is bachelor's program or master's program or कोई भी अगर new courses जो आते हैं, fashion designing, you take an example or maybe anything, हम recognized है कि नहीं देखते, because that also implies for loan. अगर मैं education loan लेता हूँ, तो it has to be recognized, so my loan get facilitated very fast. So is IGNOU registered?
Yes, as I already told you, this university was established by passing an act in the parliament, so which means that it has to be recognized. Now, the various programs and the university as such is recognized by University Grants Commission, Distance Education Council, which is most important body to recognize the degrees awarded in distance mode. So it is very well recognized in Goa as well as in India.
Okay.
Whereas I will just like to add here also. See, basically there are two different types of universities. under open category. So open university has state open universities and also the central open universities. Now the basic queries where most of the Goan students raised or the Goan candidates raised is, in Goa we don't have state open university. The only university which is available is the national open university, that is IGNOU. Now they have to compulsorily come to IGNOU. Now most of them do a mistake of taking a program of other state open universities functioning in the state of Goa,
Okay.
which is not treated to be recognized as per Distance Education Council and University Grants Commission.
Okay. And one more thing is, अगर if I am doing a job and I get transferred, तो would it hamper, जैसे आपने कहा, but would it hamper anybody's
Not at all.
career
Not
graph?
at all. In fact, supposing you've started a program with us and you've taken admission now for January 2015, and after 1 year you're transferred to, let us say, Delhi or any place in the country. We'll just transfer your credits because we have a network of study centers all across the country, as my colleague Dr. Srinivas has just said. So if you're transferred to Chandigarh, we'll send your records to Chandigarh. You just continue from there. You don't lose out on anything.
Fine.
And it could even be abroad because we have
that is what
partner
I wanted to
institutions
know,
abroad.
because if he's abroad, transferred abroad, then कैसा हो जाता
We'll
है?
do that also.
No,
The
the
only difference is the payment is slightly different because international fees
Yes.
naturally will be more than what an Indian student pays.
Okay. Are there any examples in Goa which you know that some transfers have been happened because of job transfer, and you've been transferred the entire, student's career to another regional center?
On an average per day, we get about 3 to 4 transfer cases.
Constantly, yes.
Yes, from Goa or other part of country to Goa. So it is a regular process, and the transferring takes about 5 minutes, not more than that. So it is that flexible.
Because it's done online.
Okay, great. And when you do this transfer, his entire mark list or evaluation sheets are been transferred.
Everything
so
carries
आपका evaluation, how does it happen? कैसे होता है basically?
Yeah, evaluation, that is one of the most, I will say, sacred and sanctimonious activity in IGNOU. That's something that we are very proud of actually. See, in Open University and in distance education, it is not mandatory for a student to come for a class.
Okay,
अगर वो student class में जा सकता तो पहले कहीं और पढ़ लेता, हमारे पास नहीं आता.
true.
He is coming to us only because of a time constraint. But there are some ways we have to see to it that he is assessing as per our requirement. So what we do is, when he pays us the program fees, the course fee, we give him the entire set of study material that he requires. So that is one point, that there is no extra expenditure on the part of the student to buy a book. He need not
The entire
purchase any
study
book, he
material
need
is
not take membership in any library. That's up to him, but it's not a requirement from our side. So the cost of the material, the entire study material he'll get, and as you go through the material, you'll find that it is self-instructional. So at every few pages, there will be some self-assessment questions, so that having read it, he can assess himself about how much he's comprehended. That apart, we have got two major systems of evaluation in IGNOU. One is the continuous assessment, and one is the term and examination.
Okay.
Now you have to pass in each. The continuous assessment is just a set of assignment questions which will be updated every year. So a student of BA of January 15 cannot do what January 14 did. The question will get updated every year. So he'll submit that within the minimum duration.
Okay.
Right? And we'll be awarding 25% to 30% weightage only for that assignment. So even if he's got the highest possible marks in that, he still has to pass in his examination.
Okay, that's written examination.
Written examination, which will carry from 70% to 75% depending on the course and so on. And so in each, that means as a student I have to pass in my assignments also, I have to pass in my examination
Written
also.
exam
Only then for that particular subject I would have cleared it. So there are some features again we have in that. Now very often you find that a student feels that he's done the examination very well, but has not got the marks that he wanted.
So you can reappear
So
for the exam?
yes, as the student has every right to ask us for re-evaluation.
Okay.
He can do that. Some students may even like to know exactly how much marks the evaluator has given him.
So you can access.
He can ask for a photocopy of the answer script.
Okay.
We are that open. And the other thing we have is, this will apply now to a final year student. Right now we are addressing hopefully the first year students.
Okay.
But when you come to your final year of study, you would be applying for higher admission elsewhere, or you would be getting a job elsewhere.